How to complete the information needed to create a newspaper notice. It's worth noting here, the boxes with a red asterisk by them are compulsory fields. The rest are all optional. So to begin with, complete the surname, forenames, and you've got separate boxes to include a maiden name or previous name, or a nickname if you wanted to. You'll see here to the right hand side, hover over and you get a preview of how that will look like. You can add in a date of birth and date of death. If you click in the boxes, you get the option to use the calendar, or you can free type. To the right hand side here, there's the option to include a photograph. If you wanted to, click on the green bar at the top and follow the instructions. There's also the option to add a photograph that will only appear on the notice when it appears online and not in the newspaper. If that was something the family wished to do, click this option here. And you can click here to add your company logo, which will appear at the bottom of the notice. Follow the instructions. It's worth noting that once you've added an image once, you can save it and you'd then find it under your saved images. It'll make it easier when it comes to adding the logo the next time you book a notice. So onto the message. As we're not restricted by space, as this is a fixed price, fixed style notice, it's worth separating each different paragraph by pressing the return button. We break it up. So start with a little about the person that's passed away and the relationship to loved ones, then the funeral information, return it a couple of times, and then include donation information. It's really important here that you let people know how they can donate, especially when they read it in the newspaper. If you're including donations on funeral notices, pop that in here. Or of course, donations at the service if that's desired. Finally, include your contact information. If you want to write your contact information here for the first time, so your brand's address and contact telephone number, highlight that and then press save. That'll be saved for the next time you come to use it. Like in this example, so we're going to write for inquiries, please contact, click on the saved information and select a chosen saved address. And then again, checking how that all looks on the right hand side preview. If you'd like to see that address in bold, you can take that out of there, copy it and pop it into here. Again, looking at the preview and make sure you're happy with that and the way it's laid out. In the relationship field, you should always choose funeral arrangements, funeral director on every single notice that you place. Families do have the option to include a symbol or a theme at the bottom of their notice if they wanted to. Have a scroll down if there's anything that you fancy or the families wanted. For example, if they requested a religious symbol, simply choose one from here. And again, checking the preview at the right hand side to make sure you're happy with the appearance of the notice, as this is how it will appear in the paper. You can go back and edit any field at any time. But if you're happy, click next to continue. There'll be a spelling box that pops up for you to double check. Check that you're happy with it and ignore. But don't forget, once the notice is submitted for publication, our team of moderating experts will check it for you as well. If you're happy, click next.